Hey everybody, welcome to some more Slay the Spire. We're gonna play some games. There's been quite a bit that has happened to the game since the last time we recorded some. I've been streaming it a bunch, and it's been on the Twitch channel and whatnot. But now, I've been kind of slacking on recording some, so I decided to come back in. Anyway, we're gonna go back in. There's a lot of new animations, and there's a few balancing things that they put. You won't really notice it unless you're playing the game, honestly. So if you enjoy watching it, let's go. All right. So the first thing we need is to make a decision here. Obtain a random card that could always get into building our deck. Storm of Steel again. So Shivs, it's actually not a bad way to start, especially. One of the biggest problems I have playing this game and being like really good at it, like I think top notch, is deciding on what deck I want to build early on. And I say that because I know I can win. I mean, obviously we've done it before, but I think I make a very vital mistake at almost the beginning of every beginning run, and that is to not pick a deck early. So that's okay. So I can block 5. This is gonna hurt no matter what. Okay. We want to take away the Frail because he's gonna drop us with the Frail. I guarantee it. Or at least in another turn after this. So we can go 5, 10, 15. We can block all of that. Now, can we do 11 in the next one? Probably. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and block all of it. He'll Frail us, but I don't think it happens unless he's got a something that says he's going to anyway, like one of these. He's gonna give us a weakness, which is totally fine. Discard your hand, add one Shiv. But actually, hold on, that's 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. That means we can take this guy out. And then we can add more to that. Cool. He's going to give us a weakness now. Okay, no problem. In the beginnings, I like to just focus on a deck. Honestly, taking damage in this first level isn't a big deal, but you don't want to take needless damage, especially when you don't have to. So, first off, we're going to take this, get rid of a block. That's 8. We'll do one more. Yeah, needless damage isn't needed because he's not going to get any stronger. We can actually extend out this... this battle at least. It's not really a big deal. Now he's going to try to weaken us again. So, let's just take him out. Let's take him out. No problem. Having them both together like that can be a problem. That's why taking the weaker one out first is extremely beneficial. So, a Shiv deck could work with Storm of Steel. This seems like a kind of an oh shit move. Pardon my language. I apologize. But let's take Cloak and Dagger too. Cloak and Dagger is fantastic because it has some defense to it. But it's an emergency move. It's that emergency. Hey, there's problems happening. Let's see. Oh God, come on, please, come on, please, come on, please. There we go. That took way too long. What do we get? Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Okay. All right. Was that worth it? Probably not. Let's head to the shop. Apotheosis right here at the beginning when we can't afford it. That's fantastic game. Thank you. Footwork is solid. How much money do we have? 73. It's not enough for both. But getting rid of cards early is not necessarily a big deal. We'll take Footwork. Yeah, that's fine. Why would you even put that in the first shop? That's just a tease. That's a tease game. I guess if you somehow got a bunch of money at the beginning via your first piece, that could work, but it's really just a tease. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Remove the card from your deck, lose 7 HP. Again, we lose 7. Where is... we can actually stand to do that. That's fine. Now we didn't have to actually spend our money to get rid of that stuff. To get rid of those cards early on. So it's all good. It actually comes out into play. Here we go. 35 gold for 17. Yeah, why not? Why not? Could save the gold. Could always save the gold. But it's not a huge deal. do we want to upgrade one of these? That's 2 shivs in hand. This is... What does this do? Discard your hand. Add 1 upgraded shiv to your hand for each. That actually might be okay. Versus a heal? What do we have going on here? Hold on. What do we have going on here? We've got some fights coming up, but nothing terrible. Yeah, let's do it. Let's actually take that. It's not terrible. It's still 2 energy, which is fine. It's still 2 energy, so we can actually, you know, that cleric becoming a problem. Oh, it's actually really good. Not becoming a problem, you know what I mean. Let's see. So neutralize on you. Down to 5. That's 10. So we do this, and then we damage this one. And we're in good shape. Yeah. He's gonna give us. He's gonna take all our block, which is fine. That one's weakened. And then these guys are dead. Yeah. The beginning of your turn. I freaking love that. I actually really love that. Okay, that was a good trade-off. It was worth it. Well worth it. We can go with a few things here. I don't know. Prepared might be good for a Shiv deck. However, I am known to get stuck in the continuing to draw cards and building my deck up with that, basically making that an absolute worst nightmare. We'll get the footwork up. Good. Because if we get dexterity as high as possible, we actually don't have to do too much as far as grabbing too many defense cards. Orichalcum is nice. Orichalcum and our power should be doable. I don't remember, actually. I don't know if dexterity has anything to do with that. But what Orichalcum gives me is 6 block if I don't do anything. Alright, so let's actually try it. So, 9 block and 1 shiv. It's not going to do much. Actually, we don't need it because we're going to test this out anyway. It doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't do much. So those 2 things will kind of cannibalize each other, but I think it'll be okay. Now, we take this. We have 6. Oh, this is actually perfect. This is actually perfect. Yeah, let's do this then. Screw it. Because we can handle 6. There we go. We're good. Very easy. The easiest money. Easy money. And now this guy's dead. No problem. That was not bad. That was actually not bad. It worked out just in our favor. Corpse Explosion is a game winner. But you need poison for that. And we don't have any yet. It's a game winner. I don't want to skip it, but I'm going to. You can you know, roast me in the comments later, but that is a game winner if we built poison. But we're already, as you can tell, we're already way too late in the first level to even start something and gamble on something like that. I truly believe that. Now, first thing we need to do is we need to weaken him down to 8, which is totally fine because we have 10, and then we can damage and shiv, no problem. Once we bring it down to 33, he's gonna split, which will force the split. Hopefully we can force past the split. We don't have to actually do it. Footwork, great. Prepared. No, that doesn't do much. It's okay. Good thing is we are almost to the 33 point, a halfway point, which is good because then we can bring him further. However, he's weakening us and being a total ass. Yeah, now we do this. Yeah, now we do this because I think we turn the wound into it too, which is actually really nice. There we go. Now he's splitting. Down to 22. It could be... You know what? Give him 10. Down to 12. Fine. Screw it. Why not? I'll get more potions later. I hold on to my potions way too long. I know that they're good for bosses, and I know that you're going to do better against a boss, but if you don't take the damage now, or you can just finish this fight earlier, it's really actually better in my opinion. Take this guy, because he's probably going to attack next. No problem. We're up to 7 dexterity, though. That's real nice. That's real nice. I like that. Okay, so... We'll do this. See what we get. Just get rid of that wound. Why not? We've got 3, so we'll grab this up to 16. Which is totally fine. That guy's dead. This guy's dead. Probably did that backwards, but that's okay. Because he's dead in the next turn anyway. And he's dead. No problem. The hourglass is gonna really come into handy. Alright, so with a discard deck, we could take this, and there's our poison. But I understand that piercing all three of these cards are handy, but we're not going with the poison this time. I know I can beat it without going poison deck. I think most of my wins with the silent is with a poison deck. Are with a poison deck. But I think we could do it with a shiv deck. I think a shiv deck is doable. However, we do need to understand that in order to make a shiv deck work, we got to make this real small. So, we're going to go with that. That is a discard item. However, it's not the discard item we need. We're going to sleep, go up to 70, get full strength, go to the next fight, and then hopefully we can get out of this without taking any damage. Which may or may not look that way. Let's go ahead and use this right away. First hand is great because look how many shivs we have. Alright, so we don't want the frail coming. So that guy's gonna die. And we didn't want to be vulnerable there anyway. Although I don't even think we could have taken him out. Oh, maybe we could actually. It's only 24. He might have even had more health. I could have totally been wrong. It doesn't matter. We're taking this guy out anyway. Next round here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. He's almost dead. Good. That means we're not taking any damage, and we're going to be able to upgrade in the next campfire. Dead. Easy. Easiest money ever made. Deflect? Yeah, sure. It's a 0. We're already way too deep in, but it's okay. Alright, so 1,000 cuts might be the way to go. However, we don't have the money, so we're going to go straight up with Blade Dance. We can't even afford the release, so we're going to go Blade Dance. All we need is accuracy at this point. We need accuracy, and that will give us the real way to go. No, this is not a removal. What do I want? 2 shivs, 3 shivs. Unhanded Strike. Cloak and Dagger gives me 2 shivs as well. Does not give me any more block, though, which is kind of a shame. 6 and 6 could be good, especially with our dexterity up. Yeah, let's take dodge and roll. Stay defensive a little bit. Alright, so, is it me or does dodge and roll look like she's a turtle? Okay, so, footwork. We're going to discard this one. Up to 9. We'll take this then. That'll bring us to 8. We're going to take 1 instead. That's fine. It's the slime boss. The slime boss really isn't a big deal, especially if you have enough attack to just split him all the time. It's really, really fine. Well, doesn't matter now, does it? Let's go all defense then. Or all attack, I mean. Okay, good. Ice cream would be real good for something like that, because then we can use the energy that we save from that turn to for the next one. Granted, in all defense, I mean, ice cream's always good, right? Ice cream's delicious. 35, perfect. What a great draw in that hand. That is pure RNG. Of course, I don't get this on stream. This RNG play, I get this on recording, but I mean, hey, that's just as good, right? All right, 2 shivs in hand, yeah. We're up to 9, so we'll play one of these and attack the rest. Because he'll split at 70. So which means we'll probably get to 70 on the next turn. I'd like to stay a little bit short if he's not attacking really hard. Which he's not. So, okay. So, since we're not attacking at all. Holy crap. Alright, fine. We'll attack this. 77, which is fine. Block, discard, whatever. Alright, good. What is he doing? He's preparing. Which is fine, which means we're gonna split him on a big, yeah, there we go, perfect. Big dash there. So, the biggest thing here is going to Storm of Shivs. Yep, let's do it. Bring him all the way down. Bring him to 56. It's not great. It's not like the best thing in the world as far as a split goes. However, it is still real solid. It's better than it could have been if we just left it. So we'll deal the damage. 11. Alright, I guess we're doing 8 here then. Down to 34. He's going to split at 28. Alright, which means he'll split the next one, which is good. That means he's probably not going to attack next turn. This guy's gonna attack next turn. And the reason I attack the spike slime in general is because I hate this frail. This frail is the worst thing that can happen, especially with the dexterity, when that gives us no bonus essentially. Now we have a 1 bonus instead of a 3. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, I guess, just attack him. Because we're just gonna play it all. Down to 16, not bad, not bad. Truly not bad. Truly, truly outrageous. So he's gonna weaken. Weakening isn't terrible. It is maybe a little a bit of a trouble when splitting him or when attempting to split him, but it's not a huge deal. It's the frails that become an issue. So now we have. I want to take these guys out too. We'll take this. What do we have? That's fine. 16. What do we have? So 6, 12. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of this then. That's fine. It means we can play these up to 17. We'll do 4 damage to the front boy because these guys are still gonna frail us. We still need to get rid of them. Now they're gonna double frail us, which you know, moving our focus off of these guys onto the other guys, it just makes it even more difficult for us. So I may have said, I don't remember. I forget sometimes. I may have said that. Wait, does this discard? It does discard, so that actually works. Oh, great. Now the question is, no, it doesn't matter. This is all going to be attack anyway. So he's dead, which means he's dead. He's not dead yet, so that's fine. Now he is. So we'll have the 6. Let me read this again. What does this say? If you end the turn without block. Okay, so we're gonna end the turn with block. I was checking to see if it was if the verbiage said end the turn without playing a block, which is not the case. Okay, now we gotta do some funky stuff. So give me the 6. Give me a blade dance. That's 3. Now we play the 8 here. That's 14. So that's 2, which is not a problem. Now we play 3 of these. He's not going to split just yet. So he's going to split on the next turn, which is not bad. We're going to take 2 damage here, and then we can force the split plus take a lot more bonus. Hopefully, as long as we don't get a bad draw, which we've had pretty good draws so far, but that that usually means that we're going to get a bad one pretty soon. Yeah, this isn't bad. This is not bad. So there it is. We actually got the split off that one, which is perfect. Because then I can just draw this. We have 4 shivs. All upgraded. And now we're down to 2 damage. Perfect. He's dead. No problem. This is the first level. It's not bad. It's not really that difficult. They're dead already. It's not really that difficult, but things happen. Can you guys hear that? Why are my neighbors being that loud? You're gonna give me corpse explosion again. We could have had 2, but that's just a tease. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna gain adrenaline. Draw 2 cards, exhaust. Yeah, we're gonna gain adrenaline because of the exhaust specifically. And for our first level relic, honestly, these are crap. These are absolutely crap. Astrolab upon pickup. I would have been pissed though if it gave me specimen as one of these first ones, because that would have made me kind of mad. Philosopher's Stone is probably trash. Gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. No thanks. Astrolab, upon picking up, choose transform 3 cards and upgrade them. That's too much of a roll of a dice. Let's go with Orrery. The first deck, Cloak and Dagger. That's actually not bad. Concentrate, Quick Slash, and Sucker Punch. No, skip that one. Well-laid plans, of course. Never skip well-laid plans. Noxious Fumes might not be bad here, especially if it's a power, so we will take that. Deflect, all-out attack, and Quick Slash. These are probably all bad for us. Deflect isn't terrible, but it does make our deck real heavy. Now we're going to take Deflect. This we're going to totally skip. Concentrate is great, and especially because it has discards, but we don't need to discard, so we're just going to take that. All right, cool. So that's our first level. If you guys enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Do all the things you got to do. If you have that Twitch Prime, head over to twitch.tv/Danotage and hit us up. It does us a great deal. And the reason I promote Twitch Prime is seriously because it's free. I wouldn't ask for your money. You guys support me. I appreciate it. If you feel like giving your $5 to my subscription base, then please do. But if not, don't worry about it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I will see you all next time.